Hi, I'm Jay Iyer, and I'm going to talk about and analyze the patent case between Warner Chilcott and Teva Pharmaceuticals from the perspective of patent obviousness. In the case between two pharmaceutical companies, Warner Chilcott and Teva Pharmaceuticals, the Federal Circuit Court used the appellant's claim limitation to uphold the district court's finding that the claims of two patents were invalid as obvious. The claims at issue covered the osteoporosis drug Teva. Warner Chilcott, the holder of the patents, filed suit in November 2011 following Teva's ANDA application to make and sell a generic version of the drug. Warner Chilcott owns the 459 and 460 patents, which are directed to methods of treating osteoporosis, which is a disease characterized by abnormal calcium and phosphate metabolism. Warner Chilcott's commercial product, Teva, is an oral formulation for treating osteoporosis. According to the company, Teva solved the problem of prior osteoporosis drugs that were rendered ineffective when taken with or soon after a meal by utilizing a chelating agent to prevent calcium binding. During prosecution, the scientific claims of the patent were rejected as obvious over a prior art patent application. Warner Chilcott later overcame this rejection by amending the claims and adding the limitation, quote, pharmaceutically effective absorption. However, the district court later found the claims invalid with regard to obviousness, stating that a person of ordinary skill in the art would have recognized the scientific problems in osteoporosis and the solution of using chelators to bind a metal ion, as it had been well explored in prior literature. Warner Chilcott appealed, arguing that the district court misinterpreted the meaning of pharmaceutically effective absorption, and that the limitation was not applicable only to food consumption while taking the drug. However, the Federal Circuit affirmed the district court's obviousness holding, writing that the prior art essentially covers the whole scope of Warner Chilcott's patent, and that the only claim limitation it lacks is, quote, pharmaceutically effective absorption. So ultimately, the district court and federal court both ruled that in view of the prior art, Warner Chilcott's new method of treating osteoporosis is obvious. More specifically, the courts believe that any qualified scientist would have known about the efficacy of a chelating agent to treat osteoporosis. In conclusion, I believe that the courts ruled correctly against Warner Chilcott. Their development, while scientifically beneficial, does not improve enough on prior art and does not extend far enough from prior art. Thank you.